Let's begin. Thank you for joining me for our chilled Pilates class. Such low levels, nice and relaxing. We are going to stand up to begin with, just for a little bit. Just do some ankle and foot mobility and warm up the body. Then we'll get down on the mat quite quickly. So the music is Nordic Dreams by Pure Energy Go. Just very floaty kind of sounds. Hope you enjoy it. Think hip distance apart. Bring your pelvis to neutral. Lining the aces bones with the pubic bone or belly button pubic bone. Lengthen your spine. Let your shoulders relax down with the arms by the side. And lengthen the spine. Take deep breaths in through the nose, wide and full. And exhale through the mouth. Deep breath in, wide and full. As the ribs move, that can help mobilize your spine. Feel the ribs open as you inhale. Close as you exhale. Bringing awareness to your deep abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor. But we don't need to pull in. Just think about we can use them later on for stability and support of the spine and the pelvis. Just take your right shoulder and give it a roll. Just move the shoulder forwards, up, back and down. Feel how it works the chest, front of the shoulder, the upper trapezius muscles into the upper back and the lats. And then change to the other shoulder, left shoulder circle. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. You can do this sat in a chair. If you don't want to stand up, pop yourself down in a chair. And then relax the shoulders, well done. Just going to shrug them both up. And then pull them down as far as you can a few times. Shrug and then draw down. 2 more. 1 more. Lengthen the neck. Little chin nod. And back to center. Look over the right shoulder. Back to center. Over the left. And how's your neck feeling? Do that again, chin nod. Reflection. Back to neutral, rotate that to one side. Rotate that to the other side. Back to center. Okay, so raise both arms in front. Shoulder high, open them out to the side. Bring them back in front again. And then lower them down, just push them back slightly. Lift. Open out to the side. Back together. And down. Lift. Open. Let's go a little bit higher this time. Open out to the side. Back up and down. All the way to the top, out to the side, back up, and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Out to the side, back up. 1 more. Keep the sternum down and in. And back to center. Okay, it's a very small side bend. Center, side bend, center. So moving the spine, get mobile, get fluid into the discs. We're going to try and hydrate the discs by moving. You need to keep your body as hydrated as possible. Drink plenty of water. When you're dehydrated, it takes it from your discs and your skin first. So I'm going to reach over the top. And back. Reach over. And back. Side bends. Use one hand on the side of the leg for support. With back issues, make it smaller. And relax. Okay, raise one heel, place it down, raise the other heel. Just place your hands on your hips. Feel your pelvis. Raise, release. Raise, release. So you're working on pelvic stability. Now switch from one heel to the other. If you need to hold on to a chair or the wall, then do that. And then we're switching from side to side. Okay, start with one heel up and one down. Now the heel that's up, take your opposite arm forwards, and then go again, switching the arms and the legs. Coordination, control, centering, concentration, flow, breath, precision. And then both heels lift and push your arms back slightly. Engage your glutes and lift. Hold on to a chair if you need to, or the wall, and lift both heels. More. Okay, we're going to do a single leg circle. So please, if you need to, hold on to a chair or put a hand on the wall. Okay, left hand on the wall. So you're going to take your right leg. We're just going to bring it forwards. You just draw a circle, a big circle around behind the other foot, and then bring it back again. And you'll slightly bend your other knee. Sweep it around and back. Keep going, do 10. 3. If you don't need the chair or the wall, just use your arms to balance. Or you can bring them across the chest. 4. And back. 5. Concentration, balance. 6. So strengthen your ankle and your foot. 7. Your knee and your hip. 8, 9, and 10. Good. A little wiggle. Change sides. Hold on to the wall with your other hand. Okay, squeeze your bum. Take your left foot forwards. Circle. Get a circle motion through the head. 3. All hands across the chest. 4. 5. 6. 7. The room moved then. 8. 8, 9, and 10. And back to the middle. And a little march there. Okay, we'll do, before we come down on the floor, let's just do a few squats now. So your feet are hip distance apart, pelvis neutral. Okay, and you're going to send your hips back, that slight hip hinge, and then squat. And then squeeze your glutes and come up. Let your arms float, and sit deeper. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax there, well done. Okay, let's come down onto our mat now. I'm just going to lower you down a little bit. So this is going to wobble us for a second. Have you got a ball and a band and a block and a cushion? Bit of everything. Okay, we're going to start with our ball. Have a lie back. Place the ball between the knees. Or the cushion, if you've not got a ball, use a cushion. Feet together. You're on the centre line of your mat. Arms out to the side. Take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, roll your knees out to the right. And inhale back to centre. Exhale, roll your knees to the left. And back to centre. So we're getting rotation of the spine. Pelvis moves, the spine twists and the ribs lift. Pull your ribs back first, the spine and the pelvis. The feet stack side by side. The ball stays really still between the knees. And on the way back up, can you push the bottom leg up against the ball or cushion to bring it back to the centre? If you want to work a little bit harder, when you go to the side, straighten your top leg, keep the ball still, and then bring it up to the top, and as you get there, place the foot back down. Roll to the side, straighten your top leg. Feel the difference, you start to feel more load around the trunk of your body. And we can turn the head the opposite way to the legs. One more on each side. And back to centre. Okay, keep the feet together. Take the ball out and hold the ball up in the air. Actually, just wiggle your feet slightly apart to hip distance. Okay. Lift one shoulder up, then drop it down, then the other. Find your neutral spine, aces bones in line with the pubic bone. Okay, you're going to take a knee drop. You let one knee roll out to the side and bring it back in. Keeping the other leg completely still. One knee drops out to the side, the other one stays completely still with the pelvis, and back up, excuse me, to the top. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Okay, can we take the opposite arm out to the side? Bring it back in. Change the ball into the other hand. So one arm, one leg stay still. The other arm and leg go out to the side. Exhale away. Keep one fingertip pointing up to the sky. Back in. Might be quite tricky for your brain to compute that one. It is quite. You want to take your other arm out to the side, don't you? But we're keeping one arm still. One arm's going out. So again, good hip mobility and shoulder. Using our centre to keep the pelvis stable and the other leg. Let's just do one more each side. One more right knee, one more left knee. Oh. And back to the centre. Slide the legs away, reach over the head. And bring the arms back over. We always need to make sure that you're looking slightly forwards, you're not tilting your head back. Because if your head's going backwards, you're going to restrict the spinal artery, the blood flow to your brain. So keep your chin just slightly tucked in so you're looking more ahead than behind. And then bend the knees. Okay, and we're going to take the ball under both feet. Okay, check your neutral. So you've got that tiny curve in the lower back and your aces bones and pubic bone align. If you need a cushion under your head, yeah, much better than your head going like this. Okay, so always use a little cushion if you need one, or roll a towel up. So we're going to take a breath in and we're going to roll the ball forwards as you exhale. So breathe out to go out, in to come in. And then lift one leg off the ball into tabletop and place it back on again. roll away. Draw the ribs down and in, roll back in. Your feet are very lightly on the ball. Lift one leg into table and place it down. Okay, we can take the arms up and slightly over and back in. And you can keep them there as you do a knee lift, or you can hover them so you don't use them for support. Over we go. Arms and legs away. Bring it back in. You can hover your arms off the floor. And as you lift that leg up, you should feel, I can feel it, my abdominals having to work to keep everything stable. Arms hover. Lift the right leg, keep everything stable and centered, aligned and neutral, and away, back in, keep everything really stable as you lift that knee, because your body's going to want to roll to one side, it'll try. We're on the left leg. Let's do two more, one more each side. Your arms won't touch the floor if you've got something behind your head. You go over. Roll both legs forwards and just lie there for a few seconds, have a breather. Okay, just check you're on the centre line of your mat. I've got a little bit wonky there. Keep one leg on the ball, lift your other leg up into a hamstring stretch. So just a little maintenance stretch, change sides, lift up. We're going to do bridges next. And okay, roll it back in. We're going to put the ball between the knees again. But this time we need to make sure that the head's not being pushed forwards by anything. So your padding behind your head needs to be quite thin, or you don't go very high on the bridge. So chin slightly tucked in, neutral spine, squeeze the ball slightly, just a tiny little bit, feet flat on the floor. Inhale, do a pelvic tilt. Exhale, lift your bottom and peel your spine up off the mat. Pull your rib cage down and in as you squeeze your bottom up. Give the ball a squeeze, inhale, and then exhale, roll all the way down, one vertebra at a time. And back to neutral. So pelvic tilt, inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale at the top and squeeze and engage pelvic floor. And exhale to roll down. So we're just going up to the shoulder blades. Your neck should feel okay. Try not to put any pressure into your neck. We could do that with the arms up if you want to. Inhale, pelvic tilt. Exhale, lift. Feel it on the back of your shoulders. Your head can still move. Inhale and then exhale, roll down. So you'll feel a bit of a deeper massage of your spine. Think about those like lumps down your back on your spine, the spinal processes, like little dots being left on the middle of your mat, on the centre line, like the imprint of your spine. As you come down, you're going back into those dots with the spine. If you're okay with the bones in your neck, your shoulders, you can take the arms behind and you wiggle down a bit. Okay, and very carefully roll down, one vertebra at a time. Then bring the arms back up. So let's repeat that a few more times. Feel your glutes squeeze, engage pelvic floor, gentle squeeze on the ball, and then release and roll down. Two more. One vertebra at a time if you can, like a string of beads going down onto the mat. One more. And then back to neutral. Okay, can we bring the knees into the chest and give them a hug? And have a little rock side to side. Keep your head down. Circle the legs. Massage the back, circular motion. And go the other way as well. And release. Let's roll over onto our side. Okay, let's do the inner thigh. You're going to put your ball in front of your pelvis and put your top leg on it and straighten the bottom leg. You're going to keep your head back on your arm. Keep the pelvis stacked. Okay, push the heel away. Take a breath in. As you exhale, raise the bottom leg up. Now just be careful if you've got hip replacement. You might just want to tense up the muscles, not actually lift. So push your leg away, and again, if you can lift it, lift it. If not, just tense the muscles up. 3. Exhale, lift 4. Each time you lift, you'll feel the abdominals engage. 5. 6. So it's your inner thigh. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well done. Now straighten top leg. Just bring your ball in front of your chest. Okay, lengthen the legs, make a gap under your ribs and point your toes. We're going to lift the top leg. Just going to lift. Exhale up. Inhale lower. Do 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. If you wanted to, you could push on the side of the leg with the ball. 6, just let it roll up the side of your leg. 7, if you wobble, bend your bottom knee slightly. 8. bend the knees in front. Place the ball between your knees again. Your feet come back on the centre line of your mat. We're going to cradle your head with your hands, or get your cushion under your head or your block, and you can have your head down. I need to use my arms, but I just find it much more comfortable. So just clasp the hands gently behind the head without pulling the head forwards. And then bring the elbows together. Okay, take a breath in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to lift the top elbow up. Gently squeeze the ball downwards. Inhale when you get back. To the back, and then exhale forwards again. And inhale as you get together. Exhale, open. Inhale as you get there. Exhale as you close. Inhale together. 3 more. So getting rotation. Try and keep the knees down. Push that top knee against the bottom one. See if you get a bit further each time. 2 more. So lots of mobility and stretch. And 1 more. Let's hold it there for a couple of deep breaths. So you can go a bit further as you exhale. And then bring it back to the centre. Take the ball out. Take hold of your top foot and pull that knee back as far as you can. You should feel a stretch down the front of your thigh. Quadriceps. And release. Well done. We're going to go on to our back again. Okay, we're going to do a variation of the 100. Put the ball under your left foot. Okay, if you can't lift your head off the floor, cushion under your head or block, you can make it a bit higher. Or you could use the ball behind your head. Okay, so we're going to lift the right leg into tabletop. Your left foot's on the ball. The arms raise 5 inches off the floor, and we reach down the body, and we go breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the palms over, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's inhale for 5, exhale. Now, if you can curl up. But if not, keep your head down on your cushion. So look through your thighs. Okay, you ready? We're just going to go to 50. Off we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 30. In, 2, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50. Head goes down. And place that leg on the ball and roll it across to the other side. Take a little breather. Check your alignment, you're centered, neutral. Lift your other leg into tabletop. Okay, if you can curl up, nod the chin, curl up, look through your thighs. Raise the arms 5 inches off the floor, and off we go. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 30, in, 2, 3, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in, 2, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50. Well done. Place both feet on the ball and slide it away. Full body stretch. Okay, we're going to turn over onto your other side. I'm going to turn around the other way just so I'm still facing you. Okay, so we did the inner thigh first. So we place the ball in front of the pelvis and just put your top knee on it. Push your bottom heel away. Check that we're stacked and your shoulders back. You can rest the arm on the side. Okay, push the bottom leg away. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. I'm a bit tighter on the inner thigh on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. An inch. Okay, stack the legs, bring the ball in front of the chest with your hand on top. Okay, and push the legs away, make a gap under the lower ribs. Point the feet, top leg lift as we exhale. Off we go. 1, inhale, lower. 2, 3, or put the ball on the side of the leg and press, or roll the leg. 4, if you wobble, bend your bottom leg slightly. 5, keep a gap under your lower 2 ribs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Bend the knees in front, both knees. Bring the feet onto the centre line and put the ball between the knees. So clasp the hands behind the head, or you can pop cushions under your head and do it that way. So we did 5 side line open doors. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll back. Push the knees down. Inhale when you get there. Exhale to close. Inhale together. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale, close. On the next one, we held it for a few breaths. Hold and breathe. and then bring it back. Well done. And take hold of your top foot, pull that knee back, stretching down the front of your thigh. And release, well done. Okay, into shell stretch. Or curl up in a ball on your side. Okay, onto the hands and knees if you can. Do some weight bearing into your wrists. So increasing bone density through the wrists. Just have a little rock forwards and backwards. But keep the shoulders pulling back away from the ears. Okay, as we come forwards, can you do a push-up? And then come up and then sit back slightly, take the weight out of your wrists. Come forwards, do a push-up, come up, take the weight backwards out of your wrists. Okay, one more. Well done. Okay, let's have a lie down. Hands at either side of the head. Lift one leg up and walk it down. Do the same with the other. If you need to rest your forehead on a cushion, you can do that. Or a block, if you need to. Okay, hands at either side of the head, feet to the corners of the mat. We're going to do the swan. So 3 tiny lifts. We inhale, tiny lift. Exhale, lift a bit more. And the inhale at the top, lengthen like you're being stretched. And exhale all the way down to the bottom again. Inhale, little nudge. Exhale, do your lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Now, if you can't do those, you could do opposite arm and leg lifts. Or, if you're really uncomfortable lying on your tummy, go onto your hands and knees and do superheroes. Always a good alternative if you can't lie down. Okay. Next level, we take the hands down by the side. Little nudge. Lift. Lengthen. Exhale all the way down. Little nudge. Squeeze the shoulders back. Inhale at the top. Exhale to lower. Staying on the centre line of your mat with your nose, sternum, pubic bone. one more. And relax. Roll the hips from side to side. Sit back into shell stretch. Okay, we're going to do some stretches now. If you've got a band, or a belt, or a scarf, or a towel, we're going to lie on our back. Fold your band in half. Okay, pop a cushion behind your head. So very, don't want to see you looking forward. And let's stretch out the hamstrings. So hammies. Okay, slide one leg forwards and give the other one a pull. Shoulders relax. Remember, chin slightly tucked in. Pull. Take both ends into that hand and guide the leg out to the side. Taking your other arm out to the balance. And guide it back up to the top. Do the other legs, bring that one up, take this one out, hamstring stretch. Okay, gently pull. Increase the stretch. And a bit more if you can. Take both ends into that hand, guide it out to the side with the thigh stretch. Bring that back up to the top and take the band off. Okay, we're going to stretch our glutes. So both knees bent. Put your right heel on your left knee, just above it. Slightly drops out to the side. Put your hands around the left thigh and pick it up if you can. If you can't reach, then just do this. Just use the leg underneath to do it. Or grab that foot, side of your foot with one hand and pull. Again, watch your head's not tilting backwards. Change sides. Okay, let the knees roll to one side, then the other. Then do it with the feet wider. Roll to one side. Push yourself up. And we're going to come to kneeling. So if you've got your band, we're going to do the dumb waiter to finish. Tuck the tailbone under, place the band across your palms, and just stretch it out to the side. 10, 9, exhale, 8, lift up through pelvic floor, 7, 6, lengthen the back of the neck, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come up to standing. Put the hands behind the back. Oh, hopefully the head's not been chopped off. Okay, reach over the top, side bend, stretch. Breathe in, and then take it back. And the other side. Well done. Take a deep breath in, hands together, down through the middle, take a bow. Well done, give yourself a great big clap. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you feel nice and relaxed and very mobile, chilled and stretched.